going on, guys? Got a ton of parts in for the Hawk 250, and today actually, well, a lot of the parts are still coming in, but today we're going to be putting my new Nibby carb on. So as you can see, the old stock John, and as you can see, the old new John. Look at this thing. That's pretty official looking. Got a new lens, so I'm sure you guys can tell already by the quality. I'm really trying here. We're gonna get a new action cam. I'm looking into the DJI. They make drones and stuff, and they're on their third action camera now, whereas the GoPro, all I hear is so many mixed reviews, and I don't know which one to go with. So drop it down in the comments what you guys recommend, and we'll go from there. But I painted the bumper on the Silverado, the flip one. Looks pretty good. It's just flat black. While I painted it, it was wet, and I was like, damn, I should have done gloss. But now that it's dry, like, it looks pretty minty. And yeah, she's for sale still. But yeah, so we're gonna be putting that on. Just gotta take the plastics off. I got an exhaust. I got a digital speedometer for it. I started filming a video installing it, but it was the wrong one. The one they gave me, the harness only came down to like here, and I couldn't reach the selector, nothing, and they didn't flash the odometer to put my mileage in, which was annoying. Got an LED in there, now we can see at the night. Oh, hey, so that's pretty sweet. Show you guys. There's high beam. Pretty freaking bright. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do right now. So let me get all this off and get back with you. So guys, got the old one off, needle out, new one's in right here. What's up, bro? What you doing? Oh, he coming. Oh, he coming. What's up, buddy? Sniffing? What's that, gas, huh? Anyways, so we got the new one on. I just want to show you guys when you hit the throttle here. That's how it works, in case anyone didn't know. So that's on. I'm going to get it in there. You can use the stock airbox if you get the N28. A lot of Hawk guys get the N30. But for that you have to get an adapter for this or run a cold air intake. And I believe you have to change they want to call this an intake manifold, but it's really, look at the size of it. You want to call that a manifold? I don't. But yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and put this in, and that's that. Also, I don't know if you guys heard about the wildfires in Canada or anything, or if my camera even picks it up, but it is like so smoky here. Hey, you might be able to see down the road. Yeah, today was one of the worst days. I think it's like starting to go away, but like you can feel it. It smells like a campfire, and it's pretty gnarly. But yeah, I guess it's like even pretty like yellowy in some places, if you know what I'm saying, like hazy. So that's pretty wild. So if you're in Canada, I hope you're good. But yeah, it's pretty wild. So hopefully today, it clears up by tomorrow, and today's the worst of it. But just figured I'd show you guys that. It's pretty wild, and it's real. It's like a permanent fog for the past couple of days. It's wild. Alright guys, just like that, old carb off, new carb in, looking fresh. I had to steal a clamp off the Yamaha here because this one wasn't big enough. So yeah, you guys might run into a problem with that if you're putting this on yours. Lube is your friend. Always use lube. It was hard to get on without it. You also want to lube up the O-ring that goes on the intake manifold, and just so it makes a proper seal. And I think we have everything. Oh, you know what? Turn the gas on might help, huh? So we go on. See if she fires up, I guess. We in neutral? Yeah, okay. Can switch. Gotta get the gas in there, Oh. I'll get back with you when I start it. It's been a few days, but she started. This is stock exhaust. All I took the silencer out. New exhaust is coming, don't worry. Well, let's let her warm up and maybe ride it around a little, I guess. I wanted to wait for everything else, but I guess it wouldn't hurt to see how it rides with just the carb. Oh, she died. Maybe I have the wrong jet in, huh? Way louder. Oh, I got gas coming out. Hold on. What's going on, guys? I figured I would wait to figure out the leak with the carb. I think the float's just stuck. Tried to tap it on the side, you know, and didn't unstick it, but we're gonna take the ball off. But I just wanted to wait because, boom, we got the parts in. So the whole bike's gonna be torn apart anyways. You got a new helmet. That's for like the road bike, and just I'll use my other one as a backup, I guess. And I believe that's the speedometer. I didn't open it yet, and I didn't get a notification that it was delivered. And of course, the exhaust, not even in English. So let's put this shit on. So it definitely is the new speedometer. I still haven't returned the old one. I know I didn't film that, but I think I already told you guys, the harness only came down to like right here when it needs to go all the way down here for the gear selector. And the speed sensor was wrong, everything. So this should be fun. Also, guys, if you have one of these, I 100% recommend doing the airbox mod. Some of you may have already done it, but in here, this hose comes in. I might take it off just to show you guys, but it comes in, and then there's supposed to be two little ways for it to go left and right. But there's like a wall that comes down and only lets out like this much. So you just Dremel that wall out on both sides. More airflow. More power, baby. But anyways, I'm going to get ripping this all apart. We're going to take the carb off too. Get this new exhaust on. Oh, we got her all apart. Exhaust off. Gas tank, plastic, seat, whatever. Looks like a freaking Suron or something, you know. That's pretty sweet. So I'm wondering if I have hella horns from the Debrax. I wonder if one would fit. That'd be pretty sweet. But yeah, pretty self-explanatory from here. It comes with wiring. The other one was a harness that didn't even reach, but this one you actually have to wire and come down here. And let me show you. Inside this here are some of the plugs for it. This one here is your gear selector. Let me focus, sorry. There we go. This one's your gear selector, so these are all your gears going in. And then on the stock for the Hawk, all it has is a neutral light, that one green and purple. So that's the one you gotta wire into. So yeah, I'm going to, I also noticed this. I don't know if you guys have ever seen this on yours or whatever. I just think it's cool. A little spare tool kit. Bunch of 10 mils in there and other stuff. You can put stuff in there. So that's pretty sweet. Oh. So yeah, I'm gonna get cranking on this. I'm gonna have to take the headlight off and all that to get to that, but I just wanna start with the carb and then we'll go exhaust and wiring. So guys, got the exhaust on. It doesn't mount in the factory location on here. I think it's for a Honda. But it mounts up right there. Still comes out the side. I'm worried about the plate bracket getting melted. And I can't really tell, but it almost looks like there's a silencer in there. We'll see when we start it up, but got the digital cluster in. Check this out. You know what I mean? It's in kilometers right now. I just have to switch it over. That's what this button's for. And then you can switch it too because it is for a 21-inch wheel. I believe this is a 19, right? No, this is a 21. Okay, so I guess we'll see how accurate it is. If not, we'll make it a for the 19s. Get it closer. But yeah, I mean, it's all wired up. It was pretty simple. Headlights back on, everything wired good, and time to get the carb in and put it all back together. So she's all back together. Everything's wired up, hooked up right. Battery's dead. I can't start it. Oh, probably shouldn't leave my key on, huh? Not dead, just doesn't have enough juice. I believe it's a stock battery in here. You're going to want to change that out. Just right here. That'll be next. But as you can see, well, if you can see, she's still leaking. So maybe I have some of the hoses on wrong. I mean, I assumed, what the fuck's going on with the focus here? I assume this one's the overflow, right? This one's a breather, I believe. And then this one here comes around, goes to the petcock. Gonna do some research and see, but I believe that's how it goes. Don't make much sense any other way, but I'm sure you guys will know watching it. Be like, oh, you fucking moron. So let me figure that out. Alright guys, so I'm an idiot. It's this one that goes to your petcock, not, where is it? This bottom one here. Sorry for the weird angle. This one here doesn't go to it. I believe that's the breather, so let's try it out now. So guys, got it running. I had to jump it with the focus real quick, but it's fucking loud. I still have to take the plastic off it, but you know, I just had to mess with the idle a little bit. It's getting good fuel. It does smell a little rich, but it is cold in a new exhaust, so I'll ride it around for a little bit and see. I don't know, you know, if what's gonna fix it, but here. Holy shit. So I'm gonna put the plastics back on maybe. It just started raining. I can't make this up. They don't want me to ride today, so maybe we won't. What the fuck? So I just took it for a rip. I don't know if you guys can hear me much, but it woke the bike up completely. I only got to the top of third. It's really wet outside. I'm not stupid, but I gotta find a way to put this plastic on. It means come around here. I gotta get this plastic back on because it's really fucking hot on my leg. And I would assume for a passenger it would be too, but it doesn't go back on unless I can bend this out. But I don't know. So we'll figure that out. Alright guys, so this is all good. I got the plastic back on. It looks pretty good, and then you just see the pipe sticking out, you know, you can see like a little bit of the carb. It looks pretty good. I threw the Nibby sticker on the front. Looks good. Definitely good. This all works. Everything works up front, and all the gears, I ran through them all, and it's pretty mint, but as you can see, it's still raining and shit, so I'm gonna get a few clips of it tomorrow riding around because Rick's coming, bringing his wheelers, I'm pretty sure, and we're gonna hit some trails. So, but I'll get a few clips of it. Obviously, I can't bring this camera on the trail, but we'll get it riding around here, and you guys can see and hear how it sounds because it's pretty nasty. What's up, guys? I figured I would pick this video back up with some bike content. So it's already in the garage. Cool. I do, if you see behind me, got some 35s for this bag go. I picked up a lift kit, and we'll be putting that in soon. Not this video, but it is right before the 4th of July now, and we have a lot of things going on around here. Let me show you real quick. Sorry, I'm walking around, but new fire pit featuring Robin, and she's on the road, by the way. Got some heat wrap for the exhaust because this keeps burning my leg, and this is burning the plastic. I'm gonna trim the plastic a little. I don't give a shit about the vinyl or the livery, whatever you want to say, but as you can see, it is melting her pretty good. But we also got the carbs back for that unit. They aren't 110%. Let me turn the light on, sorry. So they aren't 110%. Obviously, there's still some old parts on there. But for the most part, they are done. I have a few things left in the kit. The guy wasn't able to put on. That's whatever. But, yeah, there's them for now. Looking good. I got my bucket of water. I've tried doing this dry before. It works, but it's in your hands for weeks. It's on your arms. It's terrible. Don't recommend it. But I think I'm going to trim the plastics first so I can get my hands around there and stuff. Because I'm just going to go... I don't really want to do the whole thing, but I suppose I could. You know, in case I have a passenger, they'll get a little hot. I guess we'll know when we start, but we're starting up here for sure. It's all good. Bike's warming up. Got it wrapped on there pretty nicely. Now you don't see the pipe as much, but it is pretty sweet. Get the old nibby. Not bad. We're gonna let it warm up and smoke off. What's going on, guys? Happy 4th of July. Just wanted to give a little update. We went on a ride. Everybody was on the wheelers, so I took my bike and we crashed. So a rock flew up in here, if you guys can see that, and lodged itself in between my wheel and the chain, and locked my wheel up and threw me off the bike. But we broke the chain, blinker and the mirror off. Other than that, just some scratches and it's good. But this is good. Got the carbs on. Everything's hooked up, fuel lines, all that, except the throttle cables. Throw the battery in and see how she runs. But just wanted to give a little update too on these. We picked up a 08 Yamaha Big Bear 250. Just as like a backup wheeler. I say backup and I don't even have a bigger one, but it's a little, I don't want to say small for me. I rip it all the time, but a little small for me, you know. I need something a little bigger. But yeah, we were just off-roading these yesterday. It was super fun. This is Brianna's dad's wheeler he let us borrow for the weekend, so that's pretty sweet. But yeah, stay tuned for more of that. This thing freaking ran like dog shit when we got it. So I had new oil, plugs, fresh gas, cleaned the carb, and then when I took the air filter out, it had like one of those like K&N like pod filters, which is stupid. So we might swap that back to normal, but it runs good for now. We were ripping yesterday. I was keeping up with that other one, and I was in third. I forgot there was another gear, so they had more. But just changed the oil on the truck too. Haven't gotten to the lift kit, and these guys are putting the finishing touches here on the Forester, so maybe hopefully it'll run today. I mean, we'll see. Got my master mechanics on it. Also, I forgot to get you guys the exhaust clip, but this thing's going to be down for a while, so don't count on it. But we wrapped the exhaust and it still burns holes in my pants, so I don't know what to really do about that. I cut the plastic so it doesn't melt it, and that's all good. Alright guys, this is going to be the end of the video. I got the new chain there. Oh, we're going to focus. New chain, old chain. It's going to go on this. And in next video, hopefully I'll be able to get an exhaust clip from the outside. Well, you know what I mean. It is outside. It's not a fucking car. But yeah, if you guys like that video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more, and drop a comment if you're excited for the bike to be back. I know I crashed it, and this video is the mods and everything all in one. But fuck yeah, see you.